When we avoid people who are different, ideas that are different, experiences that are different, we could be missing out on some amazing opportunities. A few years ago, I was flying home to Seattle from New York, so I had an aisle seat. And in the middle seat was nobody. I know, right? So I'm like doing my little internal happy dance when just before the doors close, one last passenger gets on the plane. She was different. She was different. I didn't take a photograph, that would have been rude, but this gives you some idea. So as this ancient wheezing woman is tottering down the aisle, I'm looking around me, I'm thinking, wait, hang on, Bill, it's a big plane, don't panic, come on, what are the odds? I'll tell you what the odds were, 100%. She stops right beside me, pokes me with her bony finger, points to my empty middle seat, and says, please, I am there. Sad dance. So I did what a lot of you might have done. I put on my headphones. And I escaped into my music. Music has always been my escape. Anybody else? Anybody with me on this? Yeah. And so for the next 5 hours, I escape. Oh, Beatles, Beethoven, Miles Davis. And then, because I had just finished a biography of one of my musical heroes, Stravinsky, I cap it off by listening to his just magnificent Firebird Suite. As we descend into Seattle, middle seat pokes me again. Apparently it's time for the obligatory final descent conversation. You know this one? Is home for you? I'm sorry, what? Is home for you? Is home? Oh, Seattle. Yeah. How about you? No, I have a long way to go. I go to Russia. Yeah, that's a long way. I have not been there since I was a young woman. I was teacher. And here we go. What did you teach? Music. Did you teach Russian music? Da, of course. Okay, now see, that's actually amazing. That's because I was just listening, just now, to Stravinsky's Firebird Suite. Oh, Stravinsky, the Firebird. I was with him when he wrote it. And then the plane pulled up to the gate. I never saw her again. I had just flown across the continent, separated by only 5 inches and a pair of headphones, from possibly the most fascinating person I would ever meet. And I didn't know it until the last 5 minutes. I had completely written her off for 5 hours. Why? Because she was different from me. How often do we do this? Miss out on an amazing conversation, an amazing experience, an amazing opportunity because they involve someone or something different from us. And see, when we do that, we're actually missing out on those connections that are the ingredients of innovation, and we can't afford to do that, not anymore. Because right now, you and I, we are living in a world where, in the eyes of our customers, our clients, our members, our guests, the distinction between us and our competitors is razor thin. We're living in a world where the rate of change has never been faster. We're living in a world where the next breakthrough idea wins. And if it's not ours, we could be one innovation away from irrelevance. Now, the good news is, if it is ours, we could be one innovation away from brilliance. It all depends on who gets there first. Who gets there first? Because in a changing world, the next breakthrough wins.